Are we actually
Of
skipping
course not.
trash
You got
instead
DPS
of?
max.
Are we actually skipping trash?
No.
Okay, good. I mean, BOEs and bind up pickups are really good here.
I'll buff once everybody gets here and groups up over here.
We get a mage table.
Did Joshy get a summon?
Okay.
A few times.
Okay.
He just messaged me. He's having a 15 to 20 minute delay. I'm trying to see if Kareem is around.
Totem / PvP, man.
My bad.
You did?
I did a 5-man and they wouldn't let me get lust because they were all fight for PvP. And they made me flag.
Oh, yeah. Fuckers. Yeah, you did that shit to me in Halls of Stone, too. I was like, / PvP!
He wants mage table.
Never.
I want the strudels.
Fine.
Give me the strudels, yeah.
Okay.
Dankeschön.
Give me the strudels and nobody has to get hurt.
What the fuck, assholes?
No, we ate them all. Sorry, they were delicious.
It's still recharging.
Where's the... Give me the fish.
You at least let me get one.
Oh,
Put
put
down
the
a
fish
fish
down
piece.
at the boss.
Already did.
Oh, sweet.
Might as well use it on the trash. Let's pump.
Yeah, we're hardcore cynics.
I can't use that item.
Somebody's PvP flag? Dot lover.
I already told him.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
I honestly didn't know that mage tables were finite.
Hey, neither did I.
I think it's like 300 and it runs out.
We ran out so many times last year. You didn't know this?
I mean, I always grabbed it first, so I guess I never noticed.
She's so greedy.
We flask on trash.
Chugga, 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 choo choo.
Fuck you.
Are we lusting on trash? Did you say lust? Lusting.
Yes,
lusting.
good. I'm doing it.
Lost now. Lost now.
So, we bring in Karima instead of Joshy, or what are we doing?
Waiting for a reply. Let's go ahead and start on the trash.
This trash sucks.
I think the main thing I remember is
I
that
want to bomb
Gawk
it,
turret.
you guys.
Yeah, the bomb guys blow up because they say bomb.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Blood for the blood god.
Not ready yet.
Oof.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Get away from the turrets.
Is he inside the robot?
Yeah,
Yep, you can jump inside of it.
really low health.
That's the skip.
Yeah, you want to heal that thing.
Heal it up.
Hey,
Seems
cool.
like a paladin thing.
Yeah, max heal and everything on that thing.
Anytime it's something you don't want to do, that sounds like a pally thing to do.
Yeah, the flamethrower on that bad boy is like 9k attack.
Don't worry, I'm bandaging it.
She's the floor. That's cool.
The trash
no.
is named trash.
You gotta watch out for those
Okay,
bombs.
tanks are dead.
Yeah, it's like all the bombs.
Okay, arachna poop is up.
That's still recharging.
Tropius is tanking.
That spell isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it.
God damn it, I kept trying to tab target the chili.
Okay, the sappers are bad too. I get it.
I gotta see house.
I will
I
suicide.
got Doppler and
Oh wait, actually let's rest.
Oh.
The fuck was that?
Bob's hurt?
That was funny, is what that was.
See, what you're supposed to do is the spider robot jumps in, so all the bombs hit the spider robot and not us.
No, you run in with the spider robot, skip everything, jump out, and feign death.
I mean, I could do that, but
Yep,
people
and then
wanted
all
to
of
kill
us
it
can
for
teleport.
trash, like
Yeah, and then all of us
PoEs and
teleport.
stuff. I could do that right now, but I thought we were killing it.
Why?
I mean, that's the real strat. This is just for chances.
No, we should definitely kill trash for epics. And not skip things.
That's what I said. That's the real strat. This is just for BOEs.
Ready?
well, I mean, we're missing Al's.
Al's
and
isn't
all the
here, but
healers
go
You don't
for
need
it.
owls.
You don't
You
need a
got
tank. These are
robots.
tanks. You guys are good.
I'm going. Farewell.
Bye bye.
Wait, melee.
You can throw your Serenite bombs and all that good shit while you wait.
That's still recharging.
Did you really have to knock him out of my explosive trap? Really?
Yep.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it. That spell isn't ready yet.
Think the sappers blow up after a while, so don't stand on them like that?
Oh, yeah.
That is a big ass range. Holy shit.
I thought they were already blew up.
Deserved.
Me
D's.
too.
They were when they're glowing on the ground.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
I'll see you guys next week. Fuck this place.
If we run back to the portal, we are good to take it as soon as Chili hits the button in there.
Yeah.
So start.
By hit the
backtracking.
button, you mean die to the boss. Yes.
Exactly.
Banished didn't
You,
work last time, but we'll
volunteer,
see.
right?
I
Are we
volunteer.
riding on the tram or are we going
We're
back?
running back to the.
You can do either. The train just arrived, so you can call it back.
We haven't much time, friends.
Watch out, fire can come out of that? Okay, then it's not. My Tin Man fire started exploding out of this whenever we did this.
Is it the spark of imagination?
Yep.
After the mess you made with the XT002.
Does it take a second?
It's
It
should
should
go now.
get down.
So this is Frogger 2.0.
3.0.
I guess if we count Max as two different ones. Putting down another fish. Oh, no, it's right down.
For all the range, if you looked at the Memoron channel, I posted a groups for your positioning for the first phase.
The entrance being the bottom, right?
Is that in the raid channel?
Murmur on raid
Murmur.
strategy.
Roll up a little bit. Or I could read it off.
I've got ready. We're going to start in just a second. Just waiting for everybody to get here.
You're in this sector with me, demon.
Do we haste pot, pre-pot, or is the RP too long? I don't know.
At least I'm not with Sim because he's tanky.
I think the RP is too long.
It's a waste.
Okay, making sure.
Probably should save it for phase 4, to be honest.
Well, I mean, I was talking about my pre-pot. Yeah, and are we listing phase 2 or phase 4?
Starting off phase 2.
Yeah, so you don't have a group, so you can do whatever you want.
Except die. Don't die.
Alright, so this thing is broken into 4 different phases. Phase 1, we're just going to be fighting the base here. He's got 4 different abilities. One of them is proximity mines. And then circle around him, he's going to throw mines around him. Melee needs to pay special attention to this because when he does do his shock blast, you don't want to be running through the bombs to get yourself killed. The bombs hurt a lot, so don't step on them. The second ability is Napalm Shell. It fires a random target dealing 10,000 damage, 10,000 fire damage, then 48,000 over 8 seconds. It hits anyone within 5 yards of impact. That's why you're broken into groups. And while you're into groups, make sure you stay at least 5 yards away from each other so that we don't need to ask heals to heal unnecessary damage. There's also going to be a shock blast. It happens right after plasma blast. It's a 4-second cast. It's a 15-yard AoE around the boss. It will one-shot you. You just got to move out. And then there's plasma blast. There's going to be a stream of plasma on the tank. It's going to do massive fire damage over 6 seconds. The tanks have got to use cooldowns. And Simic, someone need your pain suppression. We have to use everything we have. He deals 25,000 damage per second over a total of 150,000 damage over 6 seconds. So I'm going to need a lot of heals. Once he does that, he'll run back in his middle section of his body. He'll pop up out of the circle in there. There's going to be several different abilities here. There's going to be rapid burst. You can't do much about it. Try to move if you can to stay up so you don't get drilled by it, so we don't have too many people at the same time taking it. Melee, it would be probably best if he switched into 2 groups and try to stand on. This thing doesn't have legs, but like left leg, right leg. That way if it turns around and hits you, it won't be hitting all of you at once for being stacked in a single group. There's also going to be a laser barrage. There's going to be a 4-second build up, and he's going to start shooting purple lasers completely around the room. I'm pretty sure it moves clockwise. If you get hit by it, you will get one shot. There's also, during this phase, a heat wave. It deals 2,000 damage to everyone instantly, then 2,000 every 5 seconds for a total of 12,000 damage to everyone in the raid. Going to lead a lot of AoE heals there. When we do get to phase 3, the little head's going to pop up in the air. His main ability is going to be a rapid burst. Just heal through it. There's also going to be, that's a plasma ball. You just heal through it. There's also going to be ads. One of these ads is a bomb. Don't get blown up. Try to kill it. Don't get blown up. I'm not sure how much damage it takes. They didn't talk like it was a serious thing. I guess we'll see on the first attempt. There's also going to be a junk bot. They spawn from green beams. We just cleave and AoE them. They don't have any special abilities. The one we have to watch for, Dark will be tanking, is the assault bot. There will be an orange beam on the ground first. He will go pick it up. And when you kill it, it drops magical cores. If you do it underneath the head, it'll pull the head down to the ground and take 50% more damage. So Dark, we're going to try to get that to work. There's also a magnetic field. It immobilizes the tank and increases the damage by 30%. That's why he's tanking. He's going to grab some initial aggro. If you got it, use a misdirect on him. And then he's going to kite it. The melee needs to try to focus on that one and kill it right underneath the head as it goes by. In phase 4, they all come together and we fight all 3 of them at the same time. The abilities it keeps is the proximity mines, so you still gotta worry about the mines. You gotta worry about the shock blast, the AoE around it where you have to run out. There's also a hand pulse. It's gonna do a burst of damage in between anyone to anyone between the boss and whoever its target is. That's why the range is still going to be needed spread out in that phase. And it still does laser barrage, rocket strike, and plasma ball as well. For our first attempt, we're just going to go ahead and tell the range to free for all. Whoever picks up the head gets the head, keep heals on them. It's not supposed to do tons of damage. If we have a problem with that, we'll have curse spam searing pain, and so we'll just keep the heals focused on him through that.
Hey, what's the thing called again that you're gonna need PS? Because I'm trying to find it in Method Raid Tools. So I can get that timer.
Plasma blast.
He yells out when he uses plasma blast. Also.
You want tanks to taunt so they split the damage?
There's 2 different ways you can taunt it, but most of them I've seen. So there's 2 different ways. There's a lot of ways to do a lot of these fight. One of them does tank it in one way. The other one just has a pain suppression up. It'll take it up. It'll be 40% reduced damage. Ideally, we'll be able to get it to where we can only have to deal with that one time through the entire phase. And once we do that, then we will I'll use my ability, Divine Protection, as well as his ability, and it'll reduce a lot of the damage. But I'm going to save mine just in case it has to be used twice. This is going to take a few attempts, so let's start them. One last thing, in the 3rd phase, they'll have to die around the same time.
Fuckers.
Range focus on the head. Usually takes the longest to die.
Bailey, we get the legs until we need to move to the chest, right?
Yeah.
I'm good. Get your soul stones out too, by the way. I got demon.
I got 5.
Who's gonna die to the first shock blast?
5, I'm not saying anything, 4, because I'll end up doing it.
3, 2, 1. Dardash, I'm calling it.
He's in melee. I got some questions.
He's trying to trap weave. That's why he wiped us so many times on Adius.
You're going to help me test out my latest
Not tonight.
creation. Now, before you change your minds, remember that you kind of owe it to me after the mess you made with the XT002.
Plasma blast. Go.
Alright, got you.
Dark blast. Move out.
You want a DSAC for the next one?
I got the next one.
Alright.
Don't touch the mines.
Careful of the mines.
They self-blow up in the 2nd phase? You
Yeah,
don't
they
have to worry
blow
about
up before it starts. You don't have to like waste bubble or anything.
Stop,
Yeah.
got it. Rogues can also clear it too with their.
Well, it's just a waste. You just wait 10 seconds and they go away.
Yeah.
Not taking a chance. Getting rid of them.
Alright, get ready for lots of raid-wide damage. Don't be afraid to use your Hellstones.
Melee
Hey,
should be
Leslie.
kind of in a circle
Fuck.
around him.
Sorry, when are we lusting as well?
Last phase.
When all three
They
parts
said
are up.
phase 2?
We're gonna do it in phase 2 this attempt.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Is this phase 2?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Anti-personnel assault cannon. You might want to take cover.
If you're melee and he points towards you, you should be sidestepping. So you can avoid a lot of the damage that way.
Good strike. Careful.
Nice.
Hemming.
Phase 3 is the
Thank you,
easiest.
friends.
So we're definitely
Your
making phase
efforts
4.
have yielded some fantastic data. Now, where did I put? Oh, there it is.
Was that PI at a good time there, Old?
Misdirect to, yeah, probably the Warlock. Like Curse or something.
MD to curse.
Just watch out, aggro and ad control. Give him a chance.
I'll give you tricks or ads.
Assault bot spawning dark.
Got it.
Don't be in range of the bomb, guys.
The bomb bots can be chain device for other DKs.
Whoever kills this, make sure to loot it and get it up quick.
I got it. I'm gonna bring it down. Coming down.
Leave off of it to get the bots if you can.
Melee should be on the head right now.
Assault bot. Melee get on.
Another assault bot coming up. Need to get that one down. I'm gonna grab it temporarily.
Preliminary testing phase complete. Now comes
Who's got
the
it?
true test.
Bring him down.
I must have took aggro on that.
Did we kill the assault bot before we go on?
Yep, finish it off.
Okay.
Gaze upon its magnificence.
Ranged on head, melee on base.
If Shamwell could get some spot buffs, deep pally buffs or something.
I present you with V07TR. You're not going to get up from that one, friend.
Dog blast in 5 seconds, be careful.
Correct.
Melee find your route out.
From that one, friend.
Watch the lasers.
You're not going to get up from that one, friend.
Does he always go clockwise?
Up on the base. Start working on the chest. Get off the base.
Dog blast, get out.
You're not going to get up from that one, friend.
That's his highest right now.
blast.
Prognosis negative.
Melee, be careful. Lots of bombs around them.
Prognosis negative.
With Lust, this phase probably won't be very long.
Yep. Dark blast.
Justice still needs the most. Then head.
Yep.
All the range DPS are down, but one.
Got
Just
this.
be on head.
DoorDash, you got this.
Whoever's ranged, just be on the head.
Dark blast. Lasers again. Careful. Don't be in front.
10 minutes on Berserk, so you guys can totally do it.
Yep, just careful.
Head's 8%, body 9.
Yeah, innervate Soya.
He has gone a lot.
Keep going on the head.
Any chance to get him back towards the middle a little bit?
I mean, there's no one alive, so we don't really need to spread out terribly much.
Melee, get off bottom, get on chest.
Should I?
They all have to die together, so stop.
I would onk, honestly, yeah.
Okay. And I died
That was
immediately.
a great onk.
Head's top at 4%, everything's 3%.
Dark blast. Get
All on
out.
head. Bit more on head.
I got burn him. I got.
Okay, middle's
Get it.
dead. You got 10 seconds to burn the boat.
Kill everything.
Nice.
Nice job.
Yeah, one
shot, like I said.
Job, everyone.
one shot with the Lust in P2.
It would appear that I've made a slight miscalculation. I allowed
You might as well
my mind
release
to
if
be
you're
corrupted
dead.
by that fiend in the prison, overriding my primary directive. All
That's such a far run,
systems
man.
seem to be functional now. Clear.
Well, we all have to port back anyway.
Yeah, even with the port.
That ugly fist weapon.
That apparently no one has it listed.
I don't know
Might be
why
good
I
for
didn't.
Dock lore.
Listed as
Or a
combat
shaman.
and yeah, combat enhance, and I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't list it.
It's 238 item level, it's pretty fat.
Go back to conservatory.
You guys are.
There's a
going-
teleporter.
Who's that? Demon?
Demon.
What?
He just wants to take the train, you know?
Is the teleporter up there?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was right next to the train thing.
Time to see who sucks at Shadow Crafters.
I mean, obviously, curse.
Sorry, where are we porting to?
Shadow
Like,
Walkway's the
territory.
closest.
Oh, we want to talk to the keepers, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Sorry. I thought you talked to them before you go down.
Want to kill General Vizek. See how much time we got. We may end up going with Yogg 1.
Ooh.
Get some extra loot.
Who killed all these dwarves? We just got here.
Sam X.
Pointed in the hall.
All those Taurens did.
Excellent job one-shotting that. Let's go clear the trash. I don't know what it does. If you do, speak up.
I know what the next thing does. Not this doesn't do shit.
These guys, I think, whirlwinds.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
Some of them fear. I remember right?
It's not crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Is this thing on?
Yes, it
Start
is.
might think differently.
Yeah, they definitely fear. So, tremors.
Whirlwind bad.
We CC'd 2 of them at least. The ones at Whirlwind.
The Slayers are the Whirlwinders.
The Whirlwinders is one we CC'd.
Can DKs get might again, please?
Yeah, once Stock gets back.
So the thing does shadow crashes, same as Vezix.
Yeah.
Goes immune and spawns an ad. We have to kill the ad, and we can't kill this until it dies.
It even shoots the thing in the air too that you have to dodge.
I already said that. It was the first thing I
Oh,
said.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
And I think it drains mana too.
So do you want healers close to melee for trash as well?
Doesn't MC.
So, Clara, just want you to know I saw red and I almost killed you.
Kill him.
Oh, kill it.
Haha, Piglet.
Not what you're supposed to do, but it's like a rite of passage. Go on and do the door.
Oh no, remember I went berserk.
Was your timer still counting?
Yeah.
What?
I gotta fix that, I think.
Do the adherents heal? They fear. I think that's it. There's an AoE Frostbolt from the Frost Mage.
Flame strike as well.
I don't remember anything else.
We'll go with the marked and then the.
People do CC here as well, usually.
Yeah, like the pyro guys. Or the frost, one of them.
Are you back, Joshy?
Thank you. Is my mic working?
Yeah, we're gonna have you get triangle and Vay grab the moon.
Got some of them evading.
Yeah, mine immune to my.
You guys need to jump down.
Yeah, you can't be up there. Because if they target you, then they evade and re-heal.
You can get CC's out.
Kill the
Flame strike incoming.
Yeah, we don't have CC. All we have is fear.
Oh, come on, no Shamo. Hex him.
I
There
did.
you go. Yeah.
Nice.
I got
1000
my.
IQ.
I was literally frozen and I couldn't move up to do it, so it took a second.
1000 IQ shaman right there.
Anytime I can turn something into a frog, I'm up for it.
Yup.
So I know when we did this in 10-man today, we actually started on the left side, and there's a really good cheese spot in the corner where you can LOS all the casters then.
I know a good strat where we don't immune everything and make it heal 3 times back to full health.
Here we go for that.
We seem to perform better with half the raid dead.
And all the healers alive. Seems like we have our priorities messed up.
I mean, I don't think so.
I mean, prioritizing healer over DPS is probably a smart move anyway.
Get the tanks and the healers alive. That's all you need.
Are these guys supposed to walk forward?
Which guys?
The big boys beside Vezix. They walk forward at some point when you kill a certain group.
You have to get rid of all 3 groups.
Yeah. What do we take the most damage from? Last wave, fire shield. Yeah, the fire mages are definitely doing the most.
Do you want us to manage the elementals, dude?
Like 60% of the damage we take was fire damage. Probably from the elementals and the fire mages.
Alright, go ahead and sap something. I'll grab the rest.
Not ready yet. I can't cast that. That spell is not ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I can't do that yet. That's still charging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
Lost mages next.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still charging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Why are they looking at me funny?
I can't cast that yet.
like this thing's gonna move towards us as soon as this dies. Never mind. Oh, it is. It's coming. Do this first.
It's the same as the other ones we killed already, right?
Yep.
I can't cast that yet. Not ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Melee, I'd hang on the south side for the knockback.
That ability isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I can't do that yet. I need to target something first.
Oh, there's a whirlwind guy in this one. Taps are out.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. I need a target. I can't.
You like those dispels?
No.
Not ready yet. That's
I liked your just fine.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I was gonna let the fire guy go.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
If you hold it that close to some CC, like, DK's definitely gonna spread some aids.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Whirlwind.
That's still recharging.
Don't be yelling at the DKs. We didn't break anything there.
I was honestly shocked.
That's still
I mean, yeah, okay, but
Pro gamers. Miracles happen every once in a while.
our DKs are amazing.
Like the
I
two
just
things.
They just do
come on, man.
rotation.
I wouldn't go that far.
They just
Get
missed
ready
the
for this guy to.
rotation.
Get ready for the horror guy to walk forward after we kill this.
I mean, Demon, you want to worry about lightning charge again?
What?
The lightning charge from Thorum hard mode?
Alright, now watch out for
Yeah,
the
hit
shit he
what,
tosses in the air. You guys gotta get used to dodging this shit.
Demon didn't do too bad on that,
He took 4 hits? What are you talking about?
did he?
Make sure you don't get
I
thrown
looked at the
backwards
logs,
into the
yes.
boss.
Did I die to it?
3 of them, yes.
Curseword, move.
Fucking blew
on, I'm
my
trying to eat.
CDs. God damn.
Bardash has been chosen for death.
Don't stand directly behind him because you get thrown to the boss.
Alright,
Stand
incoming.
against the wall.
I tried DoorDash.
I can't cast that yet. That's still
Shadow Crush is gonna be happening the whole fight on Vezix.
Yeah, you guys gotta get
It
used
will
to
kill
dodging
you.
that.
ready yet.
It fucking hurts.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Can Arcane Mages even do this fight?
That's still recharging.
No.
You know, they wait until they're standing in the puddle after the crash.
Just boom themselves and then just fuck off till they get a puddle, basically.
Yeah, but we bait the puddles, right?
Yes. There'll be 2 groups, and then you stand on the edges of the puddles
Yeah.
on each side, And if you get targeted for the other shit that heals the boss, you run to the back. Don't run left or right. You run to the back.
There's a really important kick on this too.
Putting down a fishing stores.
We have 8 people on the boss that can kick. It should not go off.
Alright, this boss has several abilities. I've cut everyone off. You can talk, but nobody will hear you. The Aura of Despair, that's what keeps you from being able to regain mana. It also reduces the melee attack speed by 20%. There is Serenite Vapors. It will be a little green cloud. Every 30 seconds, it drifts around. When you destroy it, the puddle drops, and that's how you get your mana back. It starts off with easy damage and then ramps up. I believe it was 200 health, 100 mana, then 400 health, 200 mana, 800 health, 400 mana. So it basically doubles every time. I mean, you can try to talk, but I've got you cut down. Nobody can hear you. But then there's also going to be Shadow Crashes. Shadow Crashes are what we just saw. There's also an Old Kingdom, the last guy, Harold, Valazjaz, or whatever. But it's basically going to fire at a random player and deal damage to everyone within 10 yards. So you got to move and not be in that. Then it's going to leave a puddle that increases magic damage, magic speed, it reduces mana cost, and reduces healing done. So most of the healers will not want to be in there. The range will need to avoid the Shadow Crash and the Mark of the Faceless, all while trying to DPS while in the puddles. The Mark of the Faceless is a debuff to a random player, draining their health and all nearby players for 10 seconds. It also heals himself every tick of health drained for 100,000 per tick. And then there's also going to be, which I just mentioned, the Searing Flames. That's heavy fire damage, reduces 75% armor, and it's interruptible. It's got to be interrupt. I've got 2 different interrupt teams. Interrupt Team 1 is Docklor, Satan, and is Toxic. Interrupt Group 2 is going to be Liability, Shamel, and Khazgar. And then we're going to have 3 people that basically free for all help. And that's going to be Sea House, Chili, and Coco. We cannot let one of those go out. You start off, doing the groups. Group 1 does the first one, Group 2 does the second one, Group 3 does the third one. Group 1 does the first one, Group 2 does the second, Group 3 does Group 1 does the third. You just alternate back and forth the entire time. Well, you can stand there and look pretty for a Sea House.
Can you post the group somewhere? Like
They're in the spreadsheet.
Where's the spreadsheet?
The Ulduar spreadsheet.
Yeah, so that Group 1 is Docklor, Satan, and is Toxic. Group 2 is Liability, Shamel, and Khazgar. The rest are free for all.
Do you want to practice on doing the Shadow Crushes so how everyone should stand, or do you think we're good?
We're going to divide everybody into 2 groups. I'm just trying to pull it up.
I assume you would last on pull when everyone's like full mana and stuff.
And if you start to take vapors, beware, alright? Because the healers have mana too, and we're going to be restricted, and the healing is not going to be as strong because the healing is lowered.
Well, the Shadow Crash puddle also does damage by 100%, so you want to probably stack that with the Bloodlust, I would imagine.
Correct. Alright, we're going to have 2 different range groups. One on the way he's facing now. One will be on our left, one will be on his right, slightly spread out. Group 1 is going to be Joshi, Curse, Vay, Samavi, and Tider. Group 2 is going to be Totemly, or Daughter, Lodi, Dardash, Naz, and Demon, and Cowbeast. Simics, I believe, is going to float around. Another thing you can do if you don't feel like avoiding the Shadow Crashes is if you're a healer, you can be in the melee with the melee, and then you won't have to worry about Mark of the Faceless or the Shadow Crash. But you'll have to run out to reach in your mana. It's going to take a couple attempts. I said that last time. Let's prove me wrong and one-shot it again. our ability is Surge of Darkness. It's a major physical damage to the tank. He moves slower for 10 seconds. We can kite it or we can mitigate it. We are going to mitigate it. Dark is going to stand there. So, did you still have that rotation up, Dark? The one you sent me earlier?
Yeah. So... Okay, so I will get the first one. On the second one, Simics, I'll need you to hit me with pain suppression. I'll grab the third. Fourth, I'll need Pally to do theirs. I'll grab the fifth, and then if we have a sixth, Simics, you'll get pain suppression for that.
Okay.
Each one should be about a minute apart, so if I'm doing all my math right, that should have all the cooldowns working it.
So I'm on the second one, you said?
Second and the sixth one.
Roger. For Surge of Darkness, right?
Yes, he'll cast it every minute. He'll go big, angry, turn red, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And I'll start taking a lot of damage. Every fight I'm seeing tends to last between 6 to 7 minutes, so those 6 should work, but we can just keep rotating around on that rotation. I'll call it out if we start going beyond that.
Let me know after you get the first one so I'll know.
Yeah, for this first one,
kiting
I'll
him
call
on
it
Surge
out.
of Darkness?
No, I'm going to be tanking him, so we're going to use cooldowns. And then just the Pally cooldown, I'll need that on the fourth one from one of you Pallies.
What's the benefit of that? Like, taking it?
Okay. Less movement means that we're not having to worry about... One, it makes it a little bit easier for if I accidentally get in range, don't get one shot. But the bigger benefit is melee gets to stand right on him and keep DPSing without interruption, so makes our DPS a lot higher.
Can't argue with that. I mean, he moves pretty slow. We'd still be on it fine, but just
Yeah,
depends on healer
but
mana, I guess, because it's a like if we have troubles with mana, it's a way to reduce.
almost everyone I'm watching is doing it this way. There's a few people who kite, but there are so many guilds who manage with the cooldowns. There's no reason why we can't.
Okay.
Is Dark tanking period, or Al's are you starting? How's
Dark is tanking the entire time.
Alright, got him set.
Al's healing us?
No. Al's is being a useless, terrible guild leader tonight because he just got an off spec today. I will be going and getting a ret set and be ready for next week, hopefully. Well, the week after. There's no way I get it all in 1 week. Dark, you can start the cooldown when you're ready. Let's get Kings for Satan. Don't forget to use your potions.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
Mark of the Faceless in 5 seconds.
Shadow Crash. You guys gotta watch out. Shadow Crash on me.
Hey, the range.
That makes you gotta watch out.
I know, right?
Mark of the Faceless in 3. Mark of the Faceless and Serenite Vapors in 5. We're also going to have Surge of Darkness in 3. Dark hit your cooldown.
The black blood of your Sauron courses through me.
My cooldown's up.
I am unstoppable.
Simics.
Surge of Darkness has ended.
About 1 minute, Simics, you'll be up on pain suppression.
Roger.
Mark of the Faceless in 3. Another Serenite Vapor now. Mark of the Faceless in 5.
Really?
Alright, I got you, Dark.
Surge of Darkness in 3, 2, 1, now.
Are we killing these vapors? Are we gonna cause hard mode?
Can't kill them all.
Wait, I haven't killed any yet. You don't want to kill them in melee,
Gotta
really.
kill those vapors, guys. Get a few puddles down so people can regen mana. Mark of the Faceless in 3. Don't kill yourself while you're standing in the green puddle.
Yeah, the damage ramps up really fast.
God has not killed yourself for no reason. Basic mechanic. Mark of the Faceless in 3.
Got my cooldown for the next surge coming up soon.
You need George or Pally?
I've got it.
Mark of the Faceless in 3.
I'll need a pally in about a minute.
You two keep pumping, I'll get the pally. Mark of the Faceless in 3.
Somebody get that puddle right there, that vapor.
Mark of the Faceless in 2. Surge of Darkness, I got this one, but we're still gonna need big heals. Surge of Darkness now.
Tanks down.
Is it tauntable? Probably not, eh?
Courses through me. I am unstoppable. You thought to stand before the legions of death and survive.
Someone's healing the shit out of him with the curse.
It's yeah, someone's staying too close for everybody else with it.
Not that it matters, but
You have to run that way then.
That wasn't bad at all for a first fucking attempt.
I kind of like that fight.
How's this got it alone?
man, Al's, you suck at interrupts.
You suck at dying too?
Good to release now.
Good to release.
So, when I was standing in the puddle, maybe I just misunderstood how this works. I wasn't taking any damage in the puddle, but I also wasn't getting any mana. So I'm not exactly sure. Do you have to be
Puddle,
dead
the Shadow
center?
Crash puddle or the green puddle?
The green puddle takes time. You have to stand in it for a little bit. Like it ticks.
There's
Is
two
it
different
green
puddles.
or is it gray?
The green one is the
Green.
Shadow Crash residue it leaves.
So I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, you don't want to let it get to 5. You need to get out by 4.
Yeah, I think I'll go to 5 just to test it.
It ramps up very quickly. It's kind of like the
Yeah, it
debuff
does.
on Four Horsemen. Like,
I'm on the repair mount if anybody
eventually
needs
just gets
repair.
crazy and you die.
What's the closest one for that one? Spark of Imagination or no?
Shattered Walkway.
Conservatory.
Walkway's closer.
Talk to me. Hurry back.
Conservatory, you have to go over 2. Walkway's just to your left.
Same distance.
Not.
Can we try the one group method and just stack on the left and right of the puddle so there's not 2 separate groups? Because if we do the 2 group, then the one group is left without a puddle till the second one comes out, if they get it.
Yeah, but I feel like you're defeating the purpose because then you got movement, a lot of movement.
No, because if you stand on the edge on each side of the puddle, right, and say the people on the left of the puddle get targeted, only the people on the left move out and then come back in. If you
Yeah,
watch Jordy's video, that's how they did it.
you gotta like know who's on what side.
I mean, group 1's on left side, group 2 is on right side, but okay.
I'm just trying to figure out a way to. I think that would optimize the DPS a little bit more.
I mean, the first 5 deaths, first 4 deaths were vapors, just people learning. And then Dark died to melee. Like, if Dark lived, we wouldn't have wiped there.
Yeah.
We were pretty stable.
Blast might be running out, minus.
Looks like you want to take probably 5 or 6 stacks. You have to have at least 5 or 6 stacks.
Like I said in the very beginning, 5 to 7.
Somebody was just saying 5 was fatal. That's why I was correcting it.
All this stuff is in the strats, people. When I said to prepare, this is one of the things I mean.
The guy
You wouldn't
that I
believe
watched
some of the
said that-
ridiculous stuff that I saw in the last raid, where people running away from buffs and Are there any questions before we kill it this time?
What'd you have for dinner?
I want to say pizza.
Chicken.
Alright. People aren't gonna suicide, and Dark is gonna live.
That was the whole fight we saw, right? There's not like anything else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We had him at like 18%. What else could there be?
Do you want to get soul stones up?
Soul
Flask. I got Simmons.
I already have one on me.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Five, 4.
Your destruction will herald a new age of
Some ninja pulls that screwed up the free pods.
Yep, don't ever do that. There's a timer. It goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, then we go. Next marker, the faceless in 3.
defiance.
Do not get hit by that.
Mortality.
It gets purple, it's easy to dodge. Marker the faceless now. Surge of darkness now. Up on you, Dark.
Hold that up.
Through me. I am unstoppable.
Marker the faceless now.
Alright, I got you, Dark.
courses through me. I am unstoppable.
Mark of the Faceless in 3.
Defiance. A flaw of mortality.
Surge of Darkness in 3.
The black blood of Lord Sauron
Cooldowns
courses
up.
through me. I am unstoppable.
The next Surge of Darkness is going to need big heals. Mark of the Faceless in 3.
Missing interrupts.
Do you want to use B-reses?
Get Daughter and Mage Victus up.
Defiance. The black blood
Big heals.
mortality courses through me.
I got him with my cooldown. I got him.
How is that fucking possible?
Someone is
You gotta have 4 people in range, and so many ranged are already dead.
Gotcha, I'll stay back here then.
Got this one, Dark.
Yep.
The black blood of Lord Sauron
Cooldowns up.
courses through me. I am unstoppable.
She's going to be up for the next one, Simic. You got 48 seconds.
I don't know if I'll have that cooldown.
I got it.
Nope, I don't. I got a minute left.
Can you get a vapor down by chance?
Yeah,
There's
like,
one. I'm trying to melee this one over here.
Oh boy.
Arc looking real low.
well, nobody's killed the Vapor in forever.
Because they've all been dead.
Can they be death gripped? 'Cause they seem to float toward the back of the room.
The black blood of Lord Sauron courses through me. You will not stand before the legions of death and survive.
I need to. I can leave boss and go kill one.
Ranged have got to dodge that. It's very slow. Gonna have people dying to Shadow Crash. Save smart ass comments until in between wipes or something. Don't be being a smart ass during the middle of a wipe.
For range groups, I'm gonna locks on both sides can use their portals to set up a good distance from Vezix, because some of you guys, like the mages and hunters, you guys got longer range than we do. So the puddles are going too far back, and we can't do any casting. So we have to try to keep them so that we're in range.
When you get the curse, do you just have to run out till the green line goes away, or do you have to wait like the whole 12 seconds for the curse out back?
Just wait until the curse goes away.
Curse goes away because you'll increase damage in the puddle. You'll wreck everybody around you.
No. It's a dot. It does damage to you and everyone around you and heals the boss.
Does damage to you and everybody around you, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean,
And when you're in the puddle, it's
puddle.
no. But if he brings it into the puddle, then it's shit.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. That's all. I just wanted clarification on the AoE damage part. That's all.
I think only people near the target take damage. The initial person doesn't. Like, if you have it on you, I don't think you take any damage.
Ald, where did you say to put our little portal thing?
Just at a good distance from the boss. That way, you know where to run back to keep the shadow crashes, so we can be in range. Otherwise, you stand around with your thumb in your ass because you can't cast because things are like 40 yards away and our range is only 30 because we don't have talents for it.
I was noticing that.
I spent more than half that fight just standing there waiting for a shadow crash to land somewhere close. So they kept going farther away.
Wand him.
Like Vezix did almost 14 million in healing, which I don't know how much happened like after we were wiping, but
From a message I got, I'm not 100% how accurate this is, but it seems like people who got the mark were still sitting in the puddles. If that was the case, that would explain it. Mark of the Faceless, a debuff to random players, draining their health of all nearby players for 10 seconds. It also heals himself every tick for 100,000 per tick. So if it was 1.4 million health that he gained there, we got 14 ticks of it there.
no, that was 14 million health.
I think some people don't know what Mark of the Faceless is. Yeah, please get that weak aura.
Is she said?
$14 million's half his health.
Yep.
It actually says fuck off too. It's hilarious.
Do we have repair bots?
I have them.
Flash should be running out soon.
You zone in, there's a repair guy. And a lot of us get a repair belt.
So yeah, we'll just use our demonic circle as a base point there, Old.
Yeah, it just gives a good reference. Plus, obviously, we can use it to get back, but it's still the same thing. Just gives nights because otherwise everybody keeps drifting, and the puddles end up who knows where, and then you're just kind of staring at the ceiling.
And again, if you do get Mark of the Faceless, don't be around the group. If everybody's standing in the puddle, get out of it.
It heals him 100k a tick. Should I switch to wound poison so we can reduce that a bit?
He just can't heal. When that happens, it's just.
Yeah, this is basically failing at mechanics. Yeah, the healing that much is a mechanic issue.
I mean, having a Mortal Strike or a Wound Poison up is still good, because even if you do the mechanic well, he'll heal some. Well, people are getting out of range of other people.
If you look at a lot of the deaths too, it's all just marked deaths getting ticked down.
Five.
Don't go in early.
Three.
Okay.
Fuck. I mean, counting is easy.
I was even pulling though, because they're so far away.
It tells me you did.
Really?
So
It's
Josh
easy.
did.
Fuck us up.
Lusting.
Mark the faceless in 3. Don't stand around a bunch of people if it's on you.
Guys, can we stack in the range, please? Like, stack on the chicken.
Cooldowns up.
Stop getting hit by that. Mark the faceless in 3.
Can range call if they're killing a vapor? Or when it's about to die. Please.
Healers need it, they should communicate that.
Healers are always gonna need a vapor.
They're always gonna need it. Just call
Yeah.
if it's dying, please.
Stimix, be ready for pain suppression. It's coming soon.
Roger. Gotcha.
He's casting now.
There's a vapor down to the far right.
Mark the faceless on tighter.
Josh, you gotta get the add-on that says whatever above your character when you get targeted by Shadow Crash.
Shadow crash on Dardash. Mark the faceless on curse. Surge of darkness can cast in 5 seconds.
I've got cooldowns for this one. Going up now.
Courses through me. Someone get that.
Far to the right, there's a vapor about to die.
Alley CD in about 45 seconds.
Call when you want it.
We did heal a lot.
Vapor to the right of the boss.
Surge of darkness in 5. What can cast in 5.
Surge of Darkness casting. Pally CD, please.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable.
Ultra Mac, you gotta get the add-on that says above your character when you get the Shadow Crash too.
I can get this next surge.
It says it to me. It's in chat.
And then we'll
How's that? Is that right there?
Mark of the Faceless in 2. Surge of Darkness can cast in 7 seconds.
Alright, got you, Dark.
The black blood of Lord Sauron courses through me. I am unstoppable.
What, all in front of us?
Boss going down, just burn all your mana.
First try.
That's all.
That's a cool ass looking
Nice
wand.
tank helm.
I like that tank helm. Looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that is a cool one.
Good job. Hour and a half to kill Yogg.
Go look at the diagram in Discord. Healer's coming with us, by the way.
It's a mix.
Can Priest do disease?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
If we're gonna try Yogg 1, we need to go ask Thorn from help, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's the one we keep up. Okay.
So what, you guys want me in the burn room now?
That's what the cheat says.
Do you want me to teleport and just ask only Thorn for help?
I think somebody's already got it.
If we're doing one light.
I mean, everyone's here, so nobody's doing it right now.
You don't want Freya?
No, you want the person one that kills him.
Oh dear. I mean, Thorum.
Yeah.
Okay, going over the mechanics of this fight really quick. First of all, there's Sarah. Sarah has 3 different abilities. Sarah's Fervor is cast on a random raid member, buffing damage but drastically increasing the damage they take for 15 seconds. A second one is Sarah's Blessing. It heals a random raid member for a significant amount, followed by damaging every second for 20 seconds. The final damage done is roughly double the healing given. Healers need to watch whoever's affected by this. There's also Sarah's Anger. It's a dot on a random guardian, dealing heavy damage every 3 seconds for 12 seconds. Then there's also the Guardian of Yogg Saron. The Guardian of Yogg Saron has 2 abilities: Dark Volley, interrupt that, and then Shadow Nova. When it's about to die, melee you want to get out. In phase 1, we're going to be picking up the adds, all this little green shit you see flying around. Every time you step in that, you're going to spawn one of the adds. You don't want to do that unless it's called for. And the adds will be brought to the middle, and that's how we will reduce Sarah's health. Phase 2 begins the mechanic of Sanity. It starts at 100, and when it reaches 0, you go insane. You're mind controlled and you're useless. There's also going to be a Brain Link. It damages as long as the players are 20 yards apart. If you see a red beam pushing out of you and hitting someone else, y'all need to run toward each other and get close. There's also Malady of the Mind, which fears for 4 seconds. It drains sanity. Everyone avoid the feared player. There's also Psychosis. It's the main attack. When not casting anything else, a random raid member would take shadow damage, losing non-sanity, and it cannot be avoided. There's also a Death Ray. Sarah spawns 4 orbs. and then slowly rotate and damage anyone under them every second. So just move and get out of that. Also, in phase 2, there's going to be a group going down. If you are a melee and healer, Simics pick one healer to go down there with them and message them privately. If you are a melee, check the Yogg-Saron channel. Everybody has your position for where you're supposed to be for when you go inside. If you're up top, there's going to be 3 different tentacles. There's going to be a constrictor. If you stand close to it, it grabs you, swings you around, does 7,500 damage every time it ticks. So you're going to have to knock people out of that. There's also a corruptor, and it basically casts apathy, black plague, curse of doom, and draining poison. If your decursive starts going off, just start using it. There's a lot of shit to decurse and magic and everything in that particular phase. There's also a crusher. It has 2 abilities. Diminishing power, it reduces all players' damage dealt by 20 seconds. It can be interrupted, but nobody go near this. That's when I need it. I'm going to take care of that. There's also focused anger. It increases the damage and speed of the tentacle. It happens when it's hit by a melee swing. I will be able to take care of the crusher. None of the melee should ever be around the crusher. You should either be down or killing the other ones if you're up. And there's the portals. During this phase, 10 portals will spawn every 60 seconds. The portal team needs to go down and enter the illusion. That's what the 3 different rooms are called, the illusion. I gave everybody a map of that. They should be able to see it. In the Yogg-Saron channel, I agree with whoever posted. If you're 1 through 5, go left. If you're 6 through 10, go right. Whoever the healer is, go ahead and look in the Yogg-Saron channel. You're going to be taking portal number 10. When you're downstairs, there's a couple things you have to watch for. One of them is there are skulls. The skulls will look at you, and if you look at them, they will drain your sanity. So you always got to be either strafing or making sure that you're not directly facing one of the skulls. Then you go in, kill stuff, and you're going to get 30 seconds. You're going to get the rest of the time to work on Yogg-Saron's brain. The melee group, you're going to be down there, is toxic, so make sure you live and cast Lust as soon as everybody gets to the first brain. If it looks like it's going, if you're going to have around 30 seconds left, cast Lust. Make sure if you are in the melee team, when the 60 seconds is about to run up, you got to click the portal to get out. If you do not click that portal to get out, you will get mind controlled. Then in phase 3, assuming we make it there, one of the main abilities is going to be Lunatic Gaze. It's gonna scream Lunatic Gaze, and you've got to completely turn around to where you're not facing Yogg-Saron, or else it'll reduce your sanity. Let's go ahead and start. This will take a couple attempts to get used to. Dark, you go ahead and grab the ads.
Can you talk about the crushers?
The crusher tentacles. Just stay the fuck away from them.
Those are the ones with focusing power and focused anger.
Yeah, no melee on them, because tanks don't tank it. You just sits there until it casts, and they walk in, walk out.
If the brain room's doing their job below, they'll kind of freeze in place here and there.
Yeah, once we get to the brain room, they freeze.
Pallies can deal with it.
Yeah, just gotta judge them.
That actually happens when they clear all the ads, and then they head toward the brain. Then it will freeze the stuff up top, and then we have time to catch up and kill them. It's not random. It's once they kill all the ads.
Just melee, we gotta avoid the green stuff, because every time we touch on it, a ad spawns. So just please avoid green stuff at the beginning. I can't tell how many groups I've seen that just wipe because of that.
Hey, Owls, I have a question for you.
Yes.
I didn't hear you in the very beginning. Are melee going to be out in phase 1, so we don't hit that the vapor around Sarah, or?
No, if you're comfortable playing, go in, kill it. When it's about to die, you got to move out, because once you kill it, it's going to explode and it does a lot of damage. It'll probably one-shot everybody but tanks.
Okay.
So you can damage it. Dark, don't be afraid to move around. Melee will just have to watch you.
Yep.
So when you're running out, just don't run back through green stuff. Basically, I think it's what is it, 8 mobs that we have to kill her because they all take 15% or something.
People missing food buff.
Fading and curse. Food buff.
If you get picked up by there's a tentacle that picks you up, you can melee it and kill it while you're in the air. You don't have to like just sit there and be wiggled.
Do it.
For the ads, be ready. They do pretty hard hitting damage to the tanks until they get lower on HP.
The ads.
5.
They shouldn't even be hitting tanks, really.
The head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Nice.
The green stuff.
Khazgar, you just ran through 4 puddles.
Did an ad
That's
spawn?
why it's gonna in 10 seconds. We're dead.
Yes, they did.
In case you did not know, they did.
All right, my bad.
Could they have been saved?
Focus down skull.
It's a white. Just
Powerless to
mark it.
act.
Ooh.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Particle density is your friend here.
Release and get back quickly.
That was worth it. You see that shit?
I was trying to DI you. Where were you?
I was already DI'd.
Oh, fuck you.
You Dark Lord stop for a sec. Thank you.
I always stop right at the portal if anyone wants to repair.
There's a repair vendor right outside too. As he's going in.
So I went insane, at 100 insane immediately. Is that because I also stepped in a pool?
It
No,
goes
you
down.
have insanity, it goes down.
Yeah, you start off with sanity and you click down, not building up.
Oh, right. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm max insanity already.
Well, I mean, I always knew you were insane.
Like on those Eldritch horror games.
Mm-hmm.
You
You're a
don't.
repair bot. Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah. If certain people keep fucking up clouds, we can just banish them to the corner. They can
We've
watch us
done
do
one
phase
poll, dude. Chill.
No, I'm just saying.
3,
In the future.
2, the time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
And that means you just did no research anyway, so.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Or, you know, the graphical issue, but you can be a dick if you want.
Yes.
Just pay attention. Come on, clear comms.
Green coming to us. Get out of the way.
Mark yours, dog.
We've already got 4.
Watch out, melee. Get out.
Over. You can't have that many.
Yeah, that's another wipe.
Melee, when ads get, if you're gonna go in there, when these guys get to about 40%, one of them, get out.
Could they have been saved?
Or don't go in at all.
Can't be pulling everybody extra. I know people get feisty and everything, but everybody chill out. Like I said, back in TBC, there's room for one dick in the raid, and that's me.
Could they have been saved?
That's how he hits his keybinds.
It's just that master. You
Release,
can't help
It's
it.
that.
release and come back. Don't wait. Release and come back.
So it's flaccid keybinds, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, can a pet start it? I don't know.
Typically, pets don't have any type of, like, they're exempt of all that kind of stuff.
That'd be crazy if pets could do that.
Yeah,
they're exempt of like every other fight that there's a mechanic like that.
I mean, you can look. It just says like trigger, 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 trigger. The puddles.
At least it's a close
1, 2,
portal.
3, 4. Yeah, just people hitting him. Yeah.
Oh, is that the call out boil upon touching?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The red chat. Yes, boil upon touching.
Do the pools make it all the way up here? Can we like tank that
Yeah,
ones
we
back
kind of
here?
want to move as a group to the left or right.
Oh shit! I am so sorry. I
No,
didn't know. I thought you had to. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was a trigger
Guardian
from
comes
walking
out,
in.
it might reset.
Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Just stand here and die. I don't think we can run away.
I'll
Because we
fucking
can't get
try.
out. You can't get out of that room because we had to drop
Guardian
down.
leaves the room, it might reset. Nope.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that that triggered the fight. I thought there was a different trigger.
Can't cross the doorway.
Drag him across the doorway.
It's all red is going on.
So careful running in because it took all my sanity stacks and now I'm mind controlled with 63,000 health, and I'll probably kill you if you run in.
Ooh, I got teleported in there.
Yeah, just come back and die.
Let's kill sanity in P1 anyway.
Yeah, don't run away. It just takes it longer for them to chase you down. Just run and die.
Character can't move.
You get DI'd. You wipe the raid so you get to live.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
think about your
sorry.
mistakes.
Release and come back once everybody's dead.
You can click the DI off whenever.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
See how Vey stays so far away? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong thing.
Hey, Curse, can I get the Soulstone?
Nope.
What the fuck, man? Come on.
Hey, Paladins, I might just be dumb, but do we need fire resistance ore on this boss?
Yes.
There isn't any other aura for me to pick up that would be beneficial, so it's on there.
Okay, I was just asking. I didn't know.
Yep, you're all good.
Crusaders, the big flex though.
I was gonna say Crusader instead.
There you go.
Is Shadow or better? Is there shadow damage? Or does that not stack
Those
with
ads
the,
do through Shadow Bolt.
I feel like I should know this one. It doesn't stack.
Yeah, nothing's over. If it's the same stat, nothing stacks anymore. It's silly.
Lots of food buffs missing.
Oh, was there a feast? Sorry,
Yeah.
didn't see it.
It's still there.
He's behind the chicken.
Or if you ever just need one, just type me and I'll put drop on. They're cheap.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your
Stay back here.
anger
There's no
and
reason to run in
hatred
that
on
far.
his minions.
No, do what I said, and I'll make an adjustment
Let
after if we
hatred
need
and
to.
rage guide
I'm
your
not changing the
blows.
strats in the middle of doing something.
Yes.
Looks like
yes.
pets can
Show them
activate
no
the cloud.
mercy. Give
Yeah,
them
I knew
pause
it.
to your attacks.
Kill
Melee
that.
out, melee out.
Top beast is mind control. Tried him to.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Running circles in them don't help.
Already away.
Yeah, really,
Yes,
I've got
yes.
to what?
Show
No,
them
we'll
no
change the
mercy.
strat. We're gonna
Give
go ahead
no
and wipe
pause
this
to your
time,
attacks.
and then we're gonna try to make it. I mean, I don't want to be a dick, and I don't want to be frustrated, but you guys really gotta not stand in shit.
Could they have been saved? Let hatred and rage
Die,
guide your
get
blows.
back. Once we get back, then I'll start a timer.
So pets definitely do.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, we'll keep our warlocks won't summon ours till next phase or something.
I'd say everybody. Anyway, with
Yeah,
the
it was 2 hunter pets that ran through the cloud. I mean, like, yes, they probably should be immune to the thing, but they very clearly weren't.
Surprised that.
But no, I don't. Sorry, I don't think that's the case because only 2 spawned, and those were the 2 that I got pinned in between, and the ones that the pets went through didn't actually spawn anything. The 2 ads that spawned were the ones that I proc.
I mean, I'll clip it because
The
I'm streaming it.
pet spawned the second one. I watched some warlock pet go through it, and it started the animation to where it was going to spawn one from it immediately after that.
Was it possible it's a coincidence?
Could be.
I mean, I'm seeing the yell out for, the ominous cloud on the names on who's spawned it, but I don't see anything for Gunner or Jerry.
Yeah, I'm almost 100% positive. I got pinned with Sir Lodenstein between 2 clouds, and those 2 procced on me. So, and those actually spawned ads, but the ones that the pets ran through didn't actually spawn an ad.
Is she still?
Oh, you want to try that, do you, Cow Beast? Run one in?
I mean, that would put it to bed if everyone's standing out here.
Do it.
No, we'd have to
Standing outside
teleport
the room
out.
still
We'd have
killed
to
everybody.
teleport out, yeah. So
Well,
one
so-
hunter or one person with a pet needs to do it.
So everyone else leave?
Yeah, I'll send it in.
Everybody teleport out somewhere else. It doesn't matter where.
If we all get pulled there, I'm gonna laugh.
What if Eyes of the Beast like changes the classification though? Because you're like in it.
Well, worst case, you run next to it. Make sure your pet runs through it.
Yeah. Do that.
Aqua, are you leaving? Aqua?
Wait, sorry, where are we going?
Anywhere
Just
but
like-
here, man. This is death here. Alright, running it in.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us.
I'm just running around in the
Focus
clouds
your
so far,
anger
nothing.
And hatred on his minions.
I see the
What if
one
you-
spawning off to the side like it's supposed to.
What if you run your pet past and drop Eyes of the Beast? Does that do anything?
Let hatred
Sure, let
and
me drop it
rage
here.
guide your blows. Could they
Alright, never mind, I'm dead.
I did nothing.
I killed you guys all out there?
Yeah.
Yep.
I had a feeling it would have some kind of mechanic like that.
It mind controlled me, but I was mounted and it can move my character.
But your pet did not spawn any ads.
No.
I mean, I tried googling it. There's nothing on there. It
I don't
says
see any
pets spawn
information
ads.
about that either.
Yeah.
So I'd say probably not the pets. It's probably just people running into shit again.
It's a delayed
Yeah.
effect. Like it takes a couple seconds before the ad spawns.
It's what, 5 or 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Right, but what I'm saying is I saw the pets run through those clouds, and they did proc that little animation they did, but then I did hit 2 clouds, which I fully admit I did, and ads spawned from mine as I was watching the clouds that the pets had gone through.
Yeah, I wouldn't even get the animation when I did it just now.
Yeah, my guess is that the game probably just looks at it as like a person or something at first, and then once it triggers as a pet, it doesn't actually do anything. So that's why it's all people just need to not run into it. Watch your feet. Don't tunnel.
I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, if you want me to hold my pet on passive for a pull here, we'll see what happens.
Nah.
We're gonna get back to the beginning, start, and then we're gonna take a 5-minute break, let everybody chill out, cool off for a second, and then come back and see if we're gonna change it. Do not be late from this 5-minute break. Go smoke, relax. Come back. We got 1 more hour to kill this. Okay, I need everybody to go to the Yogg Sermon channel really quick.
Backside.
Let's see, we're going to switch the strategy to see if we can help this for tonight. Basically, Dark is going to tank the ads up there where the big circle's at, and everybody's going to DPS the ad there. And then Dark, when it gets low, you're going to bring it within taunt range. I'm going to taunt it to myself. And then when I taunt it, the small circle is going to be a small range team. Let's have that be Daughter Lover, Mage Victus, Samavi, Dardash, and Tider. Both of you wait till the mob gets down to the middle where I am when I have it beside Sarah, and then you'll finish it off.
You might have to be a little flexible with that in case the green actually floats into those zones.
Yeah, and they have to be aware. I mean, just do the best we can.
We want
rather
to.
than trying to have everybody run around trying to do it.
We want a healer with us in case we have to move around the other side.
No, you're that picture's just to show if you're on the kill team, be close. If you're not, fuck off and be in the back where it's gonna be tanked initially. Healers for float, they'll keep you alive, no worries.
We can just move forward whenever it's being dragged to the center. Okay.
You'll be fine.
Alright. Food buffs and checked flasks.
I'll re-up during.
Get ready. On you, Dark.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Barely get away.
Let off if it goes.
Second, don't kill it. Do not kill it.
It's got to die next to Sarah. Don't kill it anywhere else.
Let hatred and rage guide your
Dunk on
blows.
skull.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy!
Finish
Give
it
no
off.
pause to your attacks!
That one's already down 20%. Back up.
Tickets mind controlled.
Finish mine off.
Come on, don't kill him.
Sheep Satan, something.
I frogged him. I frogged him.
Mine has to
But I
die.
broke it.
Another range to come and help with that.
We'll need to taunt to the middle.
Skull's ready for you.
I'm coming.
Not toxic. Mind controlled.
I'm taking you out.
Thank you.
Simix mind control. I broke myself out.
Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Ross is ready for you, Als.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Call the bear ready.
Skull's ready for you to taunt, Els.
Waiting for this one to die.
Billy's a frog. Just let him chill. Someone get Sarah Lowenstein.
Yes, yes!
Good.
Show them no mercy! Give no pause
Sawyer,
to your
Sawyer.
attacks!
Finish mine off.
Is there a reason we're doing like 5 at a time?
We're not killing him fast enough
I
next.
just now said we're not killing them fast enough. If you don't have anything positive to contribute, please don't. Get me all wound up because people don't know what the fuck they're doing is the last thing we want to get started tonight. Because I think there's a pretty long shit list with a lot of people that's running their mouth right now.
Well, that went a little longer than the last.
What we're gonna do is add more. If you're ranged, just come off of the ones that are up there and come and kill the one in the middle. I want to have to end up doing something similar. I've been asking people for months, hey, if y'all see anything on the spreadsheet, help me. Hey, if y'all got any ideas, help me. Nobody says a fucking word, then all of a sudden everybody's a genius when we actually get in the raid. Not you, Toxic, it's just in general, everybody. I've been asking for help, this spreadsheet's been out forever. Come on guys, let's work together, let's get this worked out. Nobody says shit, now we're sitting in here and everybody's got a fucking idea.
Yo! Glad I could help.
And now I don't want to hear anything through the comms, just keep them clear unless it's something directly contributed to the raid. If you have a question, write it down on a piece of paper and put it in the suggestion box.
Sidon Flask, Dardash Flask, and Sway Flask.
Can DKs get kings? Sorry, thank you.
So got plenty of time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
There we go, excellent.
Watch out, melee.
Let hatred and rage guide
MC.
your blows!
Do not kill it until it gets to Sarah, or it's a wasted mob, and it's wasted time, and it'll lead to a wipe. Finish it off.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Watch out for the clouds creeping up.
Incoming.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Banish or something.
Watch it out, it's coming in.
hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! They have been saved. Let
That was
hatred
better.
and
I got
rage
behind
guide
again.
your blows. Could they have been saved? Weak-minded fool!
How much did we get Sarah down to?
Roughly around 30%, it looked like.
I got the best deals anywhere!
The Veil of Winter will protect you, champions.
Ionar, your servant calls for your blessing.
Combat matrix enhanced! Behold, wondrous rapidity!
Mimeron grew up.
Yeah, no shit. Maybe he's really a Megazord and that's his true form.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Is that close enough or not?
That one barely hit it. Let it get a little closer next time. Sometimes they'll cast a volley, and then I'll make them turn around and stop. That one still hit it.
Coming to raid. Move.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Watch out.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Skull out.
Careful on skull.
Thousand faces. Cower before my true form.
There we go.
Watch out for the crusher tentacles.
Get the guardians down.
Watch out.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end!
I'm in a constrictor tentacle.
And keep casting.
Watch out for the green laser beams.
Get away from your guardians with blow.
Keep the dispels up.
Pressure should not be attacking like that.
Madness will consume you.
Take the portals.
Portals are up.
Go to your right portal.
Tremble, mortals!
Sorry, I'm slowed. I'll be down in a second. Your healer's taking a second.
If your sanity gets low, go to the green beams.
I'm in a tentacle.
Go away, go away, go away. We have to break the link. Break the link.
You don't break the link, you go together.
You're supposed to
Everything-
get close to each other.
My bad. Video I got is definitely not what I heard.
We good for less?
Yep. Go for it.
Samavi, you need sanity. Cowbeast, you need sanity.
Button these tentacles down.
Okay, we need to get out.
Out.
Tremble, mortals!
We didn't get out in time?
Coming of the end.
Nope, everybody's mind controlled. Go ahead and wipe it up. What it look like down at the bottom? How much damage we are to do in one go?
I wasn't even down there because I was linked with somebody.
It's like 90%.
Did anything?
Yeah, and we And during phase 2, melee, you're gonna have to be really careful about that. I didn't personally see a bar for it going out, but if you do see it, one thing you have to do, you have to go inside immediately. As soon as those portals up, you need to be there and ready to go. Obviously, if you're linked, you can't do much about it, but you need to be there and ready to go at the moment that it pop up.
Hey, Als, you see all these corruptor tentacles we didn't clean up though over here?
There was some over there before then, yeah, but I called them light. That's why a lot of them are over there sitting there.
And for those of us who are down there, we don't need to be all moving from target to target. We all need to run quick and pick a target and kill it. Because you can any melee can DPS it in like 2 seconds. Like 2 autos will kill it. They don't have a lot of health.
Did you need heals down at the bottom?
Yes.
You need the spells.
We'll leave a healer down there then. Do not release.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
The range on Crushers is 23 yards. So it's pretty big.
Good to release now.
Derek's just watching everyone die.
I know, right?
I wouldn't die though.
I know you're like at 2%. I was like, what the fuck?
Just sitting there. It took forever.
And Als, you know how to tank the Crushers as a paladin?
Yes.
What's up? Hurry back!
Oh, I'm bad.
Hey, Als, just curious, how many tanks are we running right now?
2.
And Dardash, I don't know if you've seen, but that purple buff the big ads get, we can trank shot that on.
Yeah, I did a couple times.
Okay. Yeah.
When I was in range.
For the people that are down at the bottom, were you able to solo the ads pretty easily?
Yeah, they no health.
Yeah.
We kind of just did it together.
Yeah, we should all split it and kill them.
Went around the room and then
Okay,
left.
if you're all splitting, if that will be faster, you've all got a number on the screenshot that I took for you guys that gives you number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and tells you which one to go in. Well, also inside there's also a numbered ads, so you can just assign whatever. If you're in the number, if you're on portal number 1, go into the illusion, kill the ad number 1. Just go take a look at it real quick and you'll see what I'm saying.
Pretty sure they only have like 56k health anyways. Should be relatively easy for people to solo.
And I didn't do a good job of avoiding the eyes at all. I was still at 50% sanity. So when I came up, I could have run straight to a green beam to get rid of the insanity and kept going.
Oh, we got cookies? Yeah, I need cookies. What's the kill order on the tentacles? Is it Constrictor, Corruptor, or Corruptor, Constrictor?
Constrictors first.
Constrictor? Okay.
They have low HP and they bind somebody, so.
Gotcha.
Don't melee or range want to focus the other, whatever, the big ones, and then melee hit the go to little ones?
Yeah. Melee can't touch Crushers at all. You're gonna die.
Yeah, so, but, like, I think range want to focus on Crushers, while melee won't go to the focus the little guys, I thought.
You do, but, I mean, if you can shoot something and just break someone out. A lot of those Corruptors are right beside big guys, too. Can't even really touch them.
See, I was able to kill a lot of the Corruptors, the little ones, without any problems.
Siphon food, demon food.
Not that I saw, no.
The timer is based on the cast. So when you're DPSing the brain at the end.
Oh, that cast timer that's on him.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So even if
Okay.
you don't see like any of your boss spawns going off, you can pay attention to the cast time of the brain. So like in that situation, we had 20 seconds left. I called it out, but my mic wasn't working. But there was 20 seconds left on the cast time when we were starting to move into the brain.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect.
So probably not an ideal scenario there, but we'll be able to call it in the future.
Yeah. Okay, now that I know we're okay.
Five, four, three, The time to two, strike at the head of one. the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Don't kill it.
We're about to kill it.
Don't kill it.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
CC Pidget.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage
Good
guide
job
your
catching
blows!
back up.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
That one's at
Don't kill
18%.
it.
Get it up.
Yes, yes! Show them
Was that
no
20%?
mercy!
Back out.
Give no pause to your attacks!
Shamel. Good Shamel. Good Shamel. Thank you.
Finish them off.
1,000 faces.
Just got a few seconds.
Cower before my true
I need
Melee
to
out.
move it to the middle.
Just getting it away from the raid.
I'm in a tentacle right beside y'all.
Hell school first.
Go ahead and get prepared to go in the tunnels.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming
Caught
of
by a
the
constrictor
end.
again. Somebody needs to get me out. Someone will take care of the pressure.
I'll follow you, Cabis, if you want to move.
Someone's gotta hit the tentacle.
Portals in 10. Get ready.
Zapping.
Needs to get this crusher down. Get another one on the other side.
Up.
Portals up.
Second one.
Portals.
in 10.
I was on a constrictor.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
I get the spell mix.
I'm not down there.
I'm following you. Go ahead and move. Total me.
I'm in the constructor.
Or Josh.
Going to
sorry.
brain.
Pop lust.
We will lust. Yes, we're good.
Make sure you know where the portal is. It's to the right side.
15 seconds to get out of the brain.
10 seconds.
Come get this crusher, guys.
Start getting out. Start getting out.
Back away from the crusher.
It's about 20% else. That's what we
Well,
got.
your sanity up. No Shamo is lowest.
Yeah, I'm in beam.
Okay. Curse 40.
Portal's above.
Madness will consume you.
Again.
There's one portal still there? What is that?
This is weird, Dardash.
I know.
There's a corruptor on the north side.
If you bubble out of whatever the thing that grips you, it destroys it and gets you out.
We have 30 seconds.
Let's get these crushers down ranged.
$15 seconds. 10. Get out.
6 seconds. Get ready. Start moving. Yep.
Brain's at about 60.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming
Oh,
of
his
the
toxic
end.
here at 46.
I'm showing 100, but I'm getting going.
Look at your debuff.
Says
Slash
you're
buff.
34. Yep.
There we go. I'm standing inside the green. Thank you.
You're good. Yep.
New portals in 2. Gotta be some trick.
Portals.
Got 3 corruptors on the north side.
Let me heal us. Hold on. All right, we're good.
$40 seconds. A lot of time here.
Where are you? Oh, never mind. So we're down to melee. Do we want to replace the melee to go down?
5 seconds, get out.
We can't. We're too far behind up top.
I can be res him if he's up.
I lose the brain.
Getting there.
Mortals before the coming of the end.
1 or 2 more phases.
Where's your body, Doctor?
West side, by one of the big crusher tentacles.
Sidon, Daughter, Dardash, low sanity.
New portals in
Joshi.
4.
Picklet, let's go get sanity.
Get cow out. Get cow out.
I think some of you guys missed your portals.
Yeah. I was constricted and then I got brain thing too.
Pop that one.
Follow you this way if you gotta move.
Brain's at 37.
Watch out for the green thing.
Look upon the true face of death, and know
Get out.
that your
Get out, get out, get out.
soon.
Finish off
That's
the
it.
heads. Tentacle.
Phase 3. Maybe.
Get your sanity.
Yeah, we're in phase.
Don't look.
Kill Satan.
Mage Victus, Khazgar, Sandy.
Oh, gee.
We're supposed to be in Yogg right now. Or Tentacles, one of the two.
Look away. Look away.
Oh, I
Tank
released
big
instead
boys
of
in
brain
melee
fire.
on Yogg, so they get cleaved down.
Look away. Look away.
Alright, if you got it.
Is on else? Ooh.
Okay, does any...
Look away. Look away.
I think we're dead.
Oh, yep, you're right. Sorry.
Not release.
It's a nice improvement.
That's the fight. We got to get more DPS out of the range. The crushers were not going down fast enough. Now go ahead and release.
Was it that maybe we were like we should not be split and all DPS the one? Because I don't think that was happening. Know what I mean?
Yeah, ideally it'd be one to focus one down, but even there was one where I saw a hunter DPS in one, and every single bit of the range was on the other one. The DPS is just not there. Yes, Sawyer, please do that.
How goes down with us, right?
Yeah, I go down.
Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, your crusher damage is non-existent, but that makes sense.
Do you have a request? When we do get to that last phase, are we able to group in the back of the room rather than the front?
Why does that matter?
Because I can't shred the boss. That's why that matters.
And you also get parry hasted in the front.
The reason phase 3 only me and Piglet were in the back, and I don't know why.
Now, during that phase there, we're not actually trying to damage those ads, right? You guys are just holding them while we burn, right?
You need to get them down low enough to where they take less. The more health they got, the harder they hit. But I had 4 or 5 of them there, and the healing seemed fine. So I mean,
Leap should be enough to get them down.
yeah, we'll bring them in for cleave damage next time.
As long as you can get them low, Thorum will finish them off.
Yeah, then if we were on the other side where the blue chain is, we could do more damage to the balls from behind them.
Ranged, save your cooldowns for the crushers. You need to be able to clean that up by the time the melee comes out of the portal.
How long was that fight, and at what point did we hit the burn phase there?
10 minutes. We wiped 10, 20. Oh,
We
yeah.
didn't have to do too much damage to the brain the last time to force phase 3. If we do
were
a
about
little bit better,
7%
we
off,
will
yeah.
skip an entire phase.
Yeah. We had a few people miss portals, so
Yeah, I
shortened
missed.
it up and we're good.
Yeah, I missed my portal the second time.
5,
Make sure you grab a cookie, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1. The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Don't kill it.
Don't kill it.
Them dots are powerful.
Saw some arcane blast going in there late.
Yes,
Missiles,
yes!
I mean.
Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Gotta interrupt that.
Interrupt that dark volley so I can bring them in easier.
Watch out, you got a cloud.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
The green's right next to us. Watch it.
Oh, we got an extra one.
Gonna get a lot of extra ones.
Coming.
Yeah, people ran right through that one.
Sorry, we can still get this.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Let's trade dark.
Incoming ad.
Yes,
Don't kill it.
yes! Show them no mercy!
It's
Give
phasing.
no pause to your attacks!
Get these last two down.
Back away.
Of 1,000 faces. Cower before my true form.
Got a tentacle.
Hey, back out, back out.
Before the god of death.
Crusher on the right.
Punk,
Pets are gonna die.
Oh, tentacle
Tremble,
again.
mortals, before the coming of the end!
Let's start getting ready.
Your healer's been linked.
Does things go down?
Portal's in 10.
Send someone else down.
Alright, I'll go down. Yours is off to the right of cows, isn't it?
Yep.
I got caught by constrictor. I can't go down.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end!
We're ahead this time.
There's
a
no
lot
one
of
that.
time here. Good job, guys.
There's no one that can lust down there though.
No, just, that's fine.
Should be able to hit it up top now.
Don't worry, Sora's got PI. There's your lust.
We got so much time. 30 seconds.
Rip it.
Get that crusher. Melee can actually help with it while it's stunned. Melee away from the crusher.
Six seconds. Get up.
5. You're sub 60.
There we go. That's how you do that.
Melt
We're at 58. Yep.
Also,
watch out for crusher.
mortals before the coming of the end.
Another link on nose.
Watch your insanity.
Chamel, you're really low.
I'm rounding already to it. That's why I said something.
Simics too.
Yeah,
Chili.
Go to the
I'm
sandy.
good.
Push him up.
I'm a tentacle again.
Portals.
I'm in a fucking tentacle.
Demon go down.
Which one is it?
Off to the right.
Over by the chicken.
I'm gonna miss mine too.
Yep.
You guys are linked. Come together. Doppler
Link, come
and
together.
someone
Don't run
else.
away. Don't run
Doppler.
away.
And
Another 40
Get out of
seconds. Get
Okay, I'm a loss when we get up to it.
Yeah, if you got a lust down the bottom, definitely use it this time.
Got it.
40.
Yeah, I know.
Very well done so far.
Tentacle in the back still.
A bunch of us didn't get lust on the top, so we can save that for the last phase.
15.
Are you good to go down now, Nos, or do you want me to go back down?
Start it now.
No, I can go down.
We need to get out.
Get
Get out.
Out.
We hit it. We're out.
Got it.
Backside, please.
If you got tied, use it.
To the back.
Dropping
Please.
Okay, can we move to the backside?
Tide's drop.
Thank you.
That's fine. The rate is very split up right now.
Turn around.
Yeah, the rate is a little split. So.
Get to the back. That's where all the healers are at.
Look away. Look away.
Turn around. 24%. Get him. Turn around.
Sided and you're really low.
Calbeast, you're at 38.
Yeah, I'm
Sided and you're
staying
at
in the
10.
green thing.
Away. Look away.
Draw dash at 30, 28. Sliding still 10.
Execute range.
You're high sandy, you can start eating the gazes.
I'm stunned.
Look away.
Guys, get him down. We're running out of time.
D-sack up.
Burn the boss. Burn the boss.
I'm gonna onk when this is over.
Away from
Stop killing me, Sadie.
Did we lust up top again?
Sorry, no, I did not lust for that last phase.
Do not release. Yeah, I think we should skip the ads. Just burn the boss because they eventually catch up with us. But if everybody was on the boss, they would have bought things a lot faster than that.
That's what we are doing.
Seemed to die awful slow, so just double checking.
If you lust below, you don't get the lust above, right?
I don't know. I had 8 minutes sated.
Yeah, that lust is hitting everybody down there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's not hitting the people above, though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
above and had 8 minutes on my sated.
Okay, cool. I didn't know.
We need another bot down when we get down to the bottom.
I'm gonna get on my repair mount as soon as you zone in.
So
This-
at the end there, was there like it seemed like I got aggro issued from just cleaving the ads in the back. Did anybody else see anything or?
I died to that pretty quick.
I mean, I was having aggro issues just spamming heals and L's, so there's just a lot of ads up.
No, it wasn't a heal issue. It was nothing to do with heals. It was an aggro issue.
That's what I'm saying. Is I had aggro from healing.
Okay. So you also had aggro then. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
I was using taunt pretty much on cooldown
No,
there.
like there's just a lot. There's not much else you can do.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying to make sure everybody, when phase 3 starts, start immediately on the boss. Don't wait around as soon as that bubble pops. Just start fucking it up. People waited forever to start DPSing. There was actually in really good position. We've got another attempt or two. We can get this. We're very close. We just need more pump there at the end.
Now, if the tentacles are under control, is there even a reason to be lusting on the brain?
You want to get the brain down as fast as possible to get us into phase 3.
Yeah.
Understand, but we got overwhelmed by ads and the boss still had 10%. But the tentacles were under control in phase 2. So is there a reason to be pushing phase 3 as fast as we are? Or
Phase
saving
2.
it for the third
In other
phase
words, can
and
we
just
save
burn
lust?
the lust? Yes. Burn the lust into the boss. Because if the tentacles are going down and people are sitting around with their puds in their hand, there should be no reason to pop it on the brain and just take the extra down phase, correct?
I don't even know honestly if there really would be another down phase. I mean, maybe it'd be close.
If we can do that again, yes. Anything to help phase 3 go far, because the range, I know a couple melee got stuck behind. And
Check it.
melee, when you come up, or if you miss your target, if you miss going down, then when the crushers are stunned, you can go attack them.
Check
long
your
was this-
flasks.
How long was this fight? Like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking that last one.
Chris, where the fuck are you?
Taking a piss, chill.
Our final death that attempt was 8 minutes 34 seconds.
That's a lot faster. Holy shit.
Phase 1 went really well. Phase 2 went extremely well. If we do that again and save lust for the phase 3, we got it.
Question: do the ads in phase 3 have to go down at all?
No, you focus the boss in phase 3.
I'm
So
more
it's-
saying for the turnaround, like for the look away part.
Can you hit them when you're looking away?
Because I hit them when I was looking away, and that's when I started to get aggro. Is it worth just like not on just the look away part on phase 3 to not DPS the ads, or do they have
Definitely want to hit them.
Because aggro is a problem with those ads.
Just watch your.
Or just growing pains with the tanks. Like I'm sure
Also,
they'll get the
we
hang of it.
eventually run out of how many we can pick up.
Mistrix were going out every time it was up, so
I'm changing a few
Just,
things that should help out with threat at that point too.
Are we doing a
hopefully
too
it's
light
good time.
attempt this time? Because I see Freya.
You can't despawn them.
They've been on 4. I pointed on 4 when we couldn't get past the green, wasting time with the green puddle.
Gotcha.
We'd have to reset the instance to get them to go away and start over.
Five, 4, 3.
Shall we interrupt the
2,
volley in phase 1?
Curse, if you get a chance, I take a slow stone.
The time to strike at the head
Yes.
of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his
Thank you.
minions.
Sorry, I made it. I just didn't put it on there.
All good.
Your blows.
sure it gets to Alice. Don't kill it.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Green is coming from us from the left side.
Watch out, watch out. Oh.
Fuck, it ran back.
Guys.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows! Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
One's a little high, you might need help it out.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows! Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Watch the puddle coming in. It's coming in towards everybody.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, who's head?
Let X get to it.
More. Interrupt that shit.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows! Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! The monster in your
Phase 2 about to start.
Alright, we're good. Just kill the ads.
Melee back out.
Melee out, melee out.
Cower before my true form. Bow down before the god of death.
Does spell work too? Did you get a constrictor?
Yes.
Watch out, demon. Watch your back.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end!
Hey, Doklar.
Yeah, sorry, I'm constricted.
Bring forward on 20.
If you've got nothing to do, look at insanity.
Khazgar is low. Careful. Side you too.
Oh, pressure.
Portals in 3.
There'll be an open portal on the west.
I'm taking it.
I'm moving on you, daughter. Whatever.
Tremble, mortals, before
follow.
the coming of the end!
I'm gonna get that crusher down.
Hills on dock.
Got 40 seconds up, Brain.
Hills on Sawyer.
And sec. Five, get out.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
I'm getting insanity. If
I'm on
someone
you.
do-
I'm on you. You're good.
Asgar, Soya, Docklore. Low sanity.
Go ahead, Nose. You gotta move. I'll follow you.
I'm good now.
Portals in 5.
How long does this
Portals.
last? Lodi's gotta go
restricted.
down.
Simics, you got, or somebody else has to go down on Link.
I'll
just
go down.
Nose.
I'm going down.
Thank you.
Damn, we fucked the brain room up.
If I fucked it up, you mean good, or you screwed up?
Like good.
Even if we don't get it here, try to refresh dots, as they will tick while we are out.
We got this completely under control right now.
We will have plenty of time. We will be transitioning here.
10 seconds.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
You ready?
Get out.
Get out now.
They're moving to the back.
Get
Let
to
me
the
know
back.
when to list.
Start hitting Yogg.
Not the entrance to the back of the
Probably now, right?
Yeah, last.
Listing.
Lust.
Tide, remember?
Biden 10 sanity. Cowbeast 44.
Ooh, big heals on Else.
We need to get res.
People are just getting one shot now.
Yeah, even with Lust, he's still at 10%.
Oh, I was down. Oh, come on, baby!
How's he healed back up during this phase?
I think they're draining life, aren't they?
Like we have to kill the.
We don't have enough DPS to burn him down. That right there, everybody was alive, and we got him at 10% before we got overrun. We're gonna have to deal with the ads. Unless anybody has any idea, we get another 10% of DPS.
Like, think is like marking a skull and just focus targeting them down one by one.
Yeah.
Because until there's like 4 or 5 of them and they're all just healing and we can't interrupt them, like, it's manageable.
Well, what's their HP?
I don't know.
Like
400k.
475, I think.
425.
We do another pull.
I'm gonna do one more.
Sure.
We didn't kill one there. Like, they got really low in the start.
I can't cast that yet.
Who would be the best at killing them, like the locks, and just have them seed the shit out of them, or what?
I just got to single them down. Once they get down to around 1%, one of the helpers finish it off for us. But that was Lust with everybody alive, and it was almost about the same pace as we had without Lust.
One thing I'd like to mention too, while we're going through that lust, if your sanity is at 100, you are not required to look away. I was able to go through 6 of those before I even had to start worrying about my insanity, and I was able to just continuously have my uptime on Yogg.
Yeah, it'll take away 20 sanity for a full channel from Yogg-Saron.
I was going down on like sets of like 4. I think it was like 16 is honestly what I was seeing. Or maybe it's the lights doing something to it. I don't know.
Check your flask.
Just something to be mindful of. As long as you manage it properly, you can get more uptime.
You gotta redo your flask fidget.
Got it.
Alright, save Lust for phase 3. Did anybody have any problems DPS in that phase? I mean, was there any errors or anything that I missed? Because we did about the same amount of DPS as we did with Lust as we did without.
Killed 2 ads early in the very beginning. That's about it.
Can you mark our kill target with Skull? So when we get off, we can just quickly like switch to it and try to kill it.
Yeah, was anybody not on the boss the whole time?
Lowest damage is Sidon, Cowbeast, Cascar, Tider, Pidgeot.
Yeah, but I'm always at the bottom.
I was on it, but I kept turning away. Maybe I shouldn't turn away all the time.
Yeah, Sidon was very low for some reason. My Daughter Lover did 4 times the damage.
I mean, I'm entering the portals faster than most people. Is that part of the reason? Like,
Oh, no,
I'm
that's just
losing.
phase 3. Like,
He's talking just damage to Yogg.
Well, I understand that, but I'm losing my insanity in phase 2, which makes me turn around earlier in order to prevent myself from going insane.
Then
So
go get when
He
you get out.
He
Go
did get
get
down
up.
to 10, so he had to run out.
As soon as you get out, just go top yourself up so you can just plow into the boss with Lust instead of wasting up time.
So
Where is like, that's what I
back?
don't understand.
Okay, see where Sarah is right now?
Mm-hmm.
Directly behind her to the right, beside Thorum. Is that Thorum? Yeah, there should be a little green light there you can stand under.
Okay, so do you have to sit there under the
Yep.
green light?
Just stand under there and it'll skyrocket by like umpteen at a time. You'll be in there for
Alright.
like 4 seconds and you'll be
So,
popped.
so to add to that too, all melee really should, when they come out of the brain, just go top off. There's nothing around melee can really do when we come out of the brain to not just go get topped off every time.
You can attack Yogg.
Just real quick, it's about managing your insanity downstairs by not positioning yourself to look at the skulls. If you position yourself looking away from the skulls, you will not lose sanity when you are downstairs. When people are DPSing their tentacles downstairs, they're not paying attention to that laser that's coming from them, and they're taking sanity away from you. So you have to have your back to them as you move throughout the brain phase, so you don't lose that extra sanity. That's why I was at 100 going into phase 3. It's all sanity management.
We got this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on
let's
his
run into
minions.
activities.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Don't be so close to those. You're making me nervous, Shallow.
That was the point.
You don't have to worry about me though.
Satan disconnected. Do we have anyone else that's gonna be able to go down?
Sorry, Ken, where are you?
It's the right side if you're facing them from the door. Second portal, I think.
East, slightly south.
Okay.
No.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
From the entrance.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
You looking at me, Soya? It's like right here.
Yep. Go.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
It's gonna take me a second to get within range.
You're 2 extra right now.
We gotta run around for this one.
Looks like Sidon's back in.
I'm insane.
Get off the skull.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows! Yes, yes! Show them no mercy!
Do we have to kill Sidon
no
then?
pause to your
Yeah.
attacks!
You have 0 insanity.
Really DC.
1,000 faces. Cower before my true form. Bow down before the god of death.
I don't think you can res people.
Lol.
No, you can't.
Struck me right beside the crusher, just killed me in one hit.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end!
You gotta run out with that debuff.
You can't move.
Portals in 15 seconds.
Backside, east. I'll need a portal help. See how this is linked.
Madness will consume you.
No, this is linked. Downstairs. Never mind.
It breaks the link if you go down.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the
Ooh,
end!
that's good to know.
Crusher's at 92 over here.
About 10 seconds.
5 seconds. Get out.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the
Melee,
end!
if you guys went down, or I'll just go top off.
That's not the right one. Or maybe it is. No, it's just-
Josh,
I'll follow you,
let's
Toxic.
just, yeah, let's go.
Portals in 2.
See how this is constricted? Far right side.
Oh.
What you're saying.
There we go.
We want to get side enough for P3.
I still think it MCs him as
You
soon as
can't.
it picks up.
He lost sanity.
You can't. We tried it already. Plus,
Blessing.
side if you can too.
It's gonna sit on Immortal Guardians.
It's the ones that get empowered that heal everything around them.
I'm just gonna keep them dead.
That works too.
You guys do all the work.
Oof.
I just got one shot by something.
Otter and Cubby, it's your
Yeah, I
luck.
did.
Yeah, the Guardian did it.
The guardian up.
Nice and steady.
You've got MDs. Pump into the tanks for the ads. And switch back to the boss.
Doc, you're up there. Dardash 32. Kaz 40. Stop 40.
Boss is at 3%. Did we just burn or?
Yeah, go ahead at this point.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
Go.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
And a fragment.
Fragment.
Wait, ahead of the curve. What does that get us?
Nothing. It's just congrats.
That's a cool achievement. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, pre-nerf difficulty.
Fucking hell yeah. Good job.
Hell yeah, guys.
Easy.
Strength and honor.
Damn, that's a nice ring too.
And my first fragment, guys.
Is that really the first one?
It's,
Oh
it's
shit, it
definitely going to
is.
Soya. It's definitely going to Soya.
Congratulations, though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I guess it helps to have someone on Guardians just kicking.
That's it. We got what we needed to do. Sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off, Chili. I silenced you. Sorry, nobody heard you. Next week, we're going to be trying a lot of hard modes. We should be able to raid an extra night, so we're going to be focusing solely on hard modes. this could have actually gone a lot better. But now that everybody's seen the fights, go back and review them, perfect knowing the strategies. I mean, just perfect knowing what's going on. The more knowledgeable we are coming in, the faster we'll get through this, and we'll have all this shit on fire in no time.
Am I getting in front of your screenshot?
No, we definitely need to take a picture of his ass.
Yeah.
Just his ass. We don't need to see the front.
The front is just more ass, I'm pretty sure.
The front's not
It's
any
ass
prettier.
with teeth.
No, the front is many dicks.
Oh,
Stomachs,
it's many badges with teeth.
Stomachs, check your PMs.
Alright. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed like 3 or 4 items dropped off of it for some reason.
Someone already has Mim's head. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they had it like a couple days ago, I think.
It's just from Pure Light, yeah.
It's a guaranteed drop.
It is. Yeah. No. Just yeah.
Wait, it's guaranteed? On what difficulty?
Zero.
The hardest.
Pure Light.
Yeah. If you do 0 light, it's guaranteed.
Cool. Something to look forward to.
Gibbs.
Stomachs, can you add it to the list, or can you unlock it for 2 seconds so I can add it?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Can
Because I
anyone
don't.
do berserking for me?
If Lay is on, she can. Yeah, I have no idea where they went because I had every piece of the tier except for the legs on my list. And the shoulders vanished.
Wait, what?
Does anybody want to try to put together a 10-man for tomorrow, Monday night?
Save, sorry.
I mean, lots of people have multiple characters.
I have a 10-man just Yogs are on if you want.
Alright, Pixel, what are you trying to add? You there, Pig?
Yeah, hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to add the Mantle of the Wayward Protector to my list.
You don't deserve it.
It was on my list and it fucking disappeared.
You don't deserve it then.
Where do you want it on your list?
Let me look at my list. Hold on.
Good night, y'all.
Should be with the right
Alright.
underneath all the rest of the tier gear, right above the legs. So it should be the number 7.
Roger.
You're actually wearing your tier legs.
No, I don't wear the tier legs. That's the only piece of the tier that I don't wear.
So right above the leg guards of the Cunning Deception or whatever?
Yes, sir.
I got you.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
You guys have a good night. I will catch y'all for Tuesday's raid.
See you later.
Be good.
He's a tank, man.
I'll see y'all later.
Night night.
Night, everyone.
Night night.